Hi everyone, let's get cooking. Tonight I've got leftover grilled chicken here and I didn't know what to do with it, so I'm going to make a pasta dish, and this is a quick easy one that you can make for a family. I'm going to make, I'm using Buffalo Wild Wings Parmesan garlic sauce. I'm going to use 2 bottles of that, and I'm going to use pasta, make a pasta bake, and there's the pan I'm going to put it in. So I don't know how much pasta this is going to make with this chicken, but you got I have 1 pack of Philadelphia cream cheese softened, some parsley for decoration. Hopefully I won't use too much to where to turn my husband off. Pam, I'm going to spray the pan. And then I've got some Romano, and I've got some fresh grated Parmesan, and then I've got some Parmesan shredded in the bag. So what I'm going to do is get the chicken in here and crush it up, and because I don't like it as cubed like that, and I don't like my chicken in big chunks like that. Get the water boiling so we can get the pasta going. This should only take like 30 minutes if you wanted to go meal to table with a family. And also, if you don't like Buffalo Wild Wings Parmesan garlic sauce, get Kroger, Publix, Meyer. I think Paul Newman has one, Prego. You can just get Alfredo sauce, any kind of cream sauce is what I was looking for. And I like this one because, as you see, it's got a lot of herbs and stuff in it, so it's pretty flavorful, so I don't have to add a lot to it. So anyway, I'm gonna put you guys on pause, get my water going, and get this chicken in here and show you how I smash it up. Okay, so as you see, the chicken is in pretty big chunks. I don't like it like this, so you could take 2 forks and break this apart. I'm just going to use my fingers and just kind of shred it a little bit. It'll shred some more in the cooking. And also this recipe, you can put it in a crock pot. You can put it in one of those Instapots, just raw chicken, and add all this stuff in there together minus the pasta and cook it like that if you didn't want to put it in the oven. But this way it's faster. But if it's more economical for you to use a crock pot, just put 2 raw chicken breasts or 3, season them really well, add your creamy Parmesan garlic sauce to that, and some cream cheese, and then close that. Oh, and I'm going to show you something else I'm going to do too. I didn't get it out. Got to get the chicken broth out, because when I empty these out, I'm going to pour chicken broth in here to get the rest of the stuff out of the bottle. So basically be using all of it. And then I don't want any skin. And I only like white meat chicken, but by all means you can use any part of the chicken you want. This is just grilled chicken breast off the grill. That's why you see grill marks on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on pause and finish getting this chopped up for the sake of time. Okay, you see I've got the chicken pretty much shredded. Some of the pieces that were too dark or had too much char on them, I took those out. Got my water boiling, so I'm going to spin the camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing from here. I'll put you on pause. Okay, my water's boiling. It's not quite up to a boil, but it's getting close. I'm going to cut this one on, and what I plan to do is, chicken's done, so I'm basically just heating this through. Putting this in here. What I'm going to do is add, stuff is really thick. This is 1 bottle of the Buffalo Wild Wings garlic Parmesan sauce. And since it is so thick, what I decided to do that I forgot to show you was chicken broth. I'm going to pour chicken broth in here to get the rest of that out of both of these jars. Cap off. Okay. Pour that in there. Plus you could use some of the liquid also for baking. And do the other one also. quick late night meals that you can make in a hurry. And like I said, any sauce that you like. If you want to do old school and do a cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, and cream of celery, that'll work too. Or make a roux, that would also be fine and taste just as good. I'm going to keep adding some chicken broth to this just to get most of this out, because I plan to bake it with the pasta, and you know pasta will absorb a lot of sauce. So I'll pour that in here. Easy peasy. Then to this, I'm gonna add 1 packet of cream cheese. Yikes. And you would add the same thing if you were going to do it in a crock pot. You would still add the cream cheese and the water to this. And my pasta water is starting to come to a boil. So I'm gonna now add some sea salt. You know, you should season it after it boils. I heard in red it will mess up your pots if you put it in too soon. And as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cook the whole box of rigatoni, and if I don't need it, I won't use it. I'll just you know, save it or throw it out. But in here is just the shredded chicken, 2 bottles of the Buffalo Wild Wings garlicky Parmesan sauce, and then I also added basically another bottle full of the chicken stock to clean the bottles. And I'm just basically letting this warm through. So I'm gonna put you guys on pause, let that come up to a boil, and then come back and see where we're at. Okay, the water's boiling, so I'm gonna add the whole box of rigatoni. Not that I know if I'll need it all, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. So I'll let that come back to a boil. And I like to leave the wooden spoon in there. Supposedly that keeps it from boiling over. And if you've seen my videos before, I like my pasta very, very, very well done, so it will not be al dente. So I'm gonna cook this for probably 15-20 minutes till it's good and soft. And this is just warming through. And like I said, I didn't add any more extra salt to this, just the 2 jars of 2 bottles of Buffalo Wild Wings garlic Parmesan sauce. Alexa, stop. I apologize, my refrigerator will talk sometimes. She doesn't like me. Anyway, let me put you on pause and deal with this. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, pasta's been boiling about 20 minutes, so I would call that done. The box says to go 12 to 15. I went 20. I just poured that into a colander. And also I chose rigatoni because it has big holes in it. And I did that on purpose because the big holes will absorb a lot of the sauce. That's why I wanted the sauce pretty thin. So I'm just gonna keep scooping in pasta till I get as much as I need or want out of the colander. And I might use it all, maybe not. But like I said, that's why I chose this rigatoni, because of the holes and this thin sauce. You should be able to have sauce inside each piece of pasta to make it extra tasty. That's why I didn't use a macaroni or spaghetti pasta. I wanted something with holes in it. And it looks like this is gonna take the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead, this was 1 pound, 1 complete box of rigatoni. Just gonna put that in there and turn this off and mix this together. And I apologize, I sprayed my baking dish off camera in the garage because I didn't want that pan to end up all over everything. You see, this is pretty loose, and that's the way I wanted it. I'm gonna put it in the oven. I've got my oven already preset for 350. I'm only gonna bake this for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna add some more cheese to this. I'm not gonna add any more garlic. You can really smell it, it's really garlic forward. So I'm gonna add some more shredded Parmesan to this. This is out of the bag. And stir this in. This will tighten it up a little bit. So I'm gonna put you on pause, turn the camera around, and get it set up to put in the oven. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna try and spoon this in here on camera without making a mess. Looks like it's going to all fit. You can see all the herbs in here from the Buffalo Wild Wings jar of sauce that I use. That's why I picked that. And like I said, you can use cream of mushroom, cream of celery, any brand that you like of cheese sauce. Got it everywhere. Just smooth this out. And I am going to top it with some garlic croutons that I have. Recipe I found said you should top it with garlic croutons. So I'm going to crush some up and put them on top. Because I guess technically the casserole has something crunchy on top. And this is just chicken garlic Parmesan. I hate to call it Parmesan chicken because you're looking for something fried in here for traditional Parmesan chicken, but it's not. It's more of a creamy Parmesan chicken casserole. I'm just going to put a few of these on top. I'm going to bake it uncovered because, like I said, it's already cooked. So I'm going to add some more of the grated mozzarella to the top of this. And you guys know I have a great joke for you, so stand by for that. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. This is just a quick meal if you wanted to have something quick to make for dinner. This total time is probably 30 minutes. Like I said, I have to work for 2 days in a row, so I'll make something like this. I can eat it tonight, then I'll take it tomorrow, then the next day I'll want something else. I'm gonna put you on pause, turn the camera around, and get this in the oven. Okay guys, I got it in the oven on 350. I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna leave it in there for about 30 minutes, take it out, come back and tell you guys my joke. This should be ready. Like I said, I'm just warming it through. I didn't cover it. It's on 350 just for 30 minutes. Stay with me. Okay guys, see, it's done. It's bubbling. The top is all brown. I'm gonna take this out of the oven and turn around and set up for some pictures and tell you guys my joke. Okay guys, I'll tell you my joke. Two career drunks were extremely thirsty one Saturday night and decided to go to the store to get some cheap booze. In the store, the first drunk says, "All right, I have 87 cents. How much do you have?" His friend replies, "I have $1. What can we get with $1.87? The first spots a big Italian sausage on the rack for $1.80 and has a great idea. He says, "Hey, here's what we can do. We'll buy that sausage and I'll put it in my pants. We'll go into a bar, order drinks, and after they're gone, I'll pull out the sausage and you start sucking on it. They'll kick us out of the bar and we won't have to pay." The second drunk agrees and they head off to the bar. They walk in, order 2 beers and drink them down. When the beer is gone, the first drunk whips out the sausage. The second starts sucking on it. "What the hell are you doing? Get out of my bar," says the bartender. And the two run out laughing. "That was great. And it didn't cost a cent," said the second drunk. "Let's do it again." So they run into another bar for a repeat performance. This continues throughout the night. At the end of the night, after about the 20th bar, the second drunk says, "Man, what a great night. All this drinking has made me hungry. Hey, pull out this sausage. Let's eat it." "Sausage," the first guy says. "I ate that sausage about 8 bars ago." Okay, that's my joke. I thought it was pretty funny. I'm gonna spoon into this so you can see. It's kind of, you see it gets tight after it's set. Try and spoon this out for you guys so you can see it without making a mess. It smells absolutely delicious. Oops, made a mess. My house is 2,500 square feet and the whole house smells like this stuff. I had to light a candle just for the change of aroma. So there it is. Now you see what it looks like. This is a creamy chicken Alfredo pasta bake with garlic sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings. Hope you enjoyed this video, and please come back for the next one, and please like, subscribe, and share. God bless and have a good evening.